Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is an episode to show you how to properly rinse a relaxer. This is where some people have a lot of breakage, or the cause of a lot of breakage. Relaxers are based on time, and the time is determined by texture and density. You always want to start in the area that you started the application. The hair should always be sectioned in quadrants. Whatever quadrant you started is where you start to rinse. On this particular application, I started in the back, the nape area. I always start in the crown and work my way down both sides. And then I start to rinse in the same manner. Always direct your client. So because on the other side, the opposite side of where you're working, you can't see that well. You always want to make sure your time is perfect. Give the client direction, tell them where to turn their head, make sure you don't leave any residue at the back of the bowl. The next quadrant usually starts from the top, work your way from the front back. Get that third quadrant, working your way over to the fourth. You want to ensure that the client has the proper application time on each quadrant. Always protect your client by using your hands to ensure that no water is getting in the client's eyes because the client has a chemical on their scalp. We do not want that to go to the skin, which causes a lot of irritation. The last quadrant that you apply relaxer is the last quadrant you rinse. Always ensure that you rinse until the water runs clear. If you rinse that well, that gets the pH back to its level, because we know that water is a 7. So the water starts the neutralization process. It also stops the action of the chemical process of the relaxer on the hair. This is why people are having a lot of breakage, because they don't understand the chemistry of a relaxer. It's more to it than putting it on and taking it off. There's a lot more in-depth. In the application of a relaxer. Always rinse. Take your time. Do not rush the process. As you can see, I'm running my hand on the back side of the bowl. I am also rinsing off the shampoo bowl so we don't have any breakage at the nape. Pay attention to myself wearing gloves. That also ensures no irritation on the person giving the relaxer's skin. After you relax, you go to the next step, which is the neutralizing shampoo. I usually use about 2 pumps. That again depends on the density of the hair. Instead of adding more shampoo, sometimes it's best to add more water. Work into a good lather. Notice here you don't see any pink. A lot of the manufacturers' instructions tell you if you see pink to shampoo again. But if you rinse well, you will not see any pink lather. That means that there is no relaxer left on the hair. Rinse the hair well. Rinse the shampoo well. And rinse the relaxer well, and rinse the shampoo well, and you will get a good result. After the hair has been thoroughly rinsed, go back in with a moisturizing shampoo. Also apply a conditioner and style as usual, and you will get good results. This is my client's finished result. As you can see, she has thick, beautiful hair, no breakage. This is a long-time client, and she is satisfied, and so am I.